So, morning quickie. So, good morning, because it's the morning quickie, okay? And it's going to be quick. Like I said, it's going to be quick because I got to go. So, this morning, when I was late, oftentimes in the morning, that's when I do a lot of my talking, I'll say, or meditating. And so this morning when God was speaking, I was thinking about how we sometimes, because I know I'm guilty of it too. So I say sometimes we are so quick to look at our surroundings, and we look at other people and what they're doing. And depending on what we see with our natural eyes, we begin to think that God has forgotten us or God has failed us, because we're looking like, well, God, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, and it looks like this person is moving, astronomically fast. I always want to say that word. But okay, on a serious note. So we look at other people in our surroundings, and we tend to look at God and say, well, God, I'm doing, I'm doing what I feel you told me to do, and there's no movement, right? So it looks like there's no movement. And what God said to me, he said sometimes what he does, check this out, sometimes what he will do, he will send those. So he will send some people, those people that look like they're moving at such a fast rate, and they're doing, at a fast pace, and they're doing just, they just doing so many things, like, and you looking like, well, goodness, am I not doing anything? Because I feel like I'm a snail and I'm just barely moving. God says sometimes he'll send people ahead of you. So sometimes he send those people, even though they're doing like quite a bit, but he's sending those people ahead of you to open the door. So those, I guess you can call them like, they're paving the way. So they're making ways for you to come through. And I know that seems kind of off, but that's what he's doing. Seems kind of like, like, God, are you really doing that? But he say sometimes he'll do that. So sometimes we're looking at a situation the wrong way because we're looking with our natural eye. And so we have to learn to talk to God and tell God to turn on our spiritual eyes so that we can see things as he see them, because his ways are not our ways and his thoughts are not like our thoughts, right? So we have to learn to think of it. We have to think in the terms of, am I looking from a natural eye, or am I looking for from a spiritual eye? And that's what's happening sometimes. I'm not saying that's every